Welcome guys, let's have a look at County Hall today, see what's going on here. Oh. It's quite a big place, this one. Don't seem to be much security about. Seem to have some electric car charging. It's quite the norm these days, I suppose. Seems very quiet for a Thursday afternoon. Absolutely huge building. Right, let's go and try and find somebody. Oh, warm in here. Oh, probably a bit too warm.
Whatever the school is doing, it seems that they are not doing anything about it. The lady, one of the lady from Pessimism emailed yesterday.
Just to let you know, I'm doing a small video on County Hall today.
Telling me that
involves a few shots with the zoom camera.
Yeah, sure.
Normally finish with an aerial view with the drone.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Is that okay for yourselves?
Yeah.
Some people object, some don't. I always come and make myself known. Some people see a drone in the sky, they can get a little bit upset about it, so I'm just pre-warning you that I'll be from public place, obviously.
Yeah, sure. So, are you from a specific department?
It's just for the whole building. It's just a small video from my YouTube channel, that's all.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know where.
Yeah, cool.
Perfect, yeah, thank you very much.
I don't know if it's just from the
Yeah, is that your SI licence as well on display? Yeah, well done, very professional.
Yes. I don't know where is the application.
I get that entirely, but I always like to make my presence known, obviously, so I don't upset people. Perfect, thank you very much. Cheers. Well, there we go, guys. Go to give us a green light for a flyover with a drone. Highly unusual, but there you go. Let's find somewhere suitable to take off. Certainly a nice day for it, middle of November and the sun's out. I'm actually quite warm. There's a lot of trees. Just need to find a good line of sight. That's interesting. What's that up there? Right, I think I found some wet. As always, just going to take a few minutes to get the drone set up. I'll pause recording and resume in a moment. Okay guys, welcome back. We're just about to launch the drone now.
Take off. Hold point updated.
And there we have it, County Hall from above. That's a lot of solar panels going on there. Let's have a zoom in on those. That's good to see. Oh, it's on the other side as well. Awesome. And just for the record guys, as you can see, we have checked drone assist. That's just that blue dot in that blue circle. There are no flying restrictions in this area, so we are good to go. So let's have a fly about. Yes. Let's zoom out so we can see where we're going. Currently at 45 metres and climbing. My God, there's a big building. Right back in the day, I used to come around here. I spent a lot of time on my skateboard around here in the car parks. That used to annoy the security guards pretty much. And yet more solar panels. Somebody walking up here with a radio in the hand. I don't know if that's for me or not.
Hi mate, you alright?
What's about you?
Yeah, not bad.
What's up?
Hello?
What's up?
Not bad,
Ah.
I'm loving it mate.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I just got clearance off the security guard in there, and I see somebody else
mate,
pop
you
up.
have to do it, mate. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Ah,
I just
cool.
wondered how much are these, like, which one, if I was going to get one, which one's worth getting?
Well, I've kind of only just got into this. This is the DJI Mini 3, not the Pro, just the 3.
Is that the white one with the things that flick out,
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
How
About
high did it go?
well, you can only go 120 metres maximum.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. The beauty of this one being, it's a 249.
Watch the road though.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say, where cars
249 gram drone, so
Yeah.
it falls within like next to no.
So I do a lot of hiking at the Peak District.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking getting one of them at the Peak District. The only thing I'll be scared of, taking off and hitting the ground. So what tips have you got for a beginner?
Well, basically, this one has got if it runs low on battery,
Yeah.
it knows it can get back. As soon as you take off, it sets a home point for itself, so it'll come and land at the.
Back to that.
It'll land exactly where it's taken off
Oh
from.
wow.
That's if you lose signal or you get low on battery. I mean, you've got a lot of solar panels. I mean, it's a good screen, as you can see.
Look how clear it is. That's
Oh yeah.
brilliant,
Well,
isn't it?
it's a 4K camera up there.
Oh wow. Yeah, that is good.
It's pretty cool. This one was I think it was 460 quid.
And what's the reason for it only allowed to go so high?
Because it'll interfere with Civil Aviation Authority, like low-flying aircraft,
Oh, yeah.
helicopters, that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
we do get a few helicopters over here.
Exactly that. Yes, it's all preset. I mean, I think you can get past it, but why should
And
you?
how much, if you don't mind me asking, how much is this one worth?
460 quid.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not bad,
Yeah, it's
is
like
it?
kind of an entry-level one. I nearly went for the Pro. The only difference is the Pro has got built-in features like anti-collision, so it can read buildings and not fly into them. And it's got to follow me as well. So if you're into mountain biking or kayaking, you can set to follow me, and it'll just follow where you're going.
I think the
Downside to that though is if you're moving, don't forget you got your home point set, so it's going to land where it's taken off from, not close to it.
I see.
So there is a lot to think about.
Landed,
They're really, really good. Like I said, I've only been into it.
What's the most interesting thing you've seen so far?
Well, I'm doing this place today. I've only done a few. I've only been into it for like a few weeks. It's so expensive because you've got to get like body cam for safety, zoom cam so you see long distance stuff. So I've done this place.
You get into much trouble with it? You always get them flipping arseholes coming out.
You can do, yeah. It's just people that don't understand the law. I'm in a public place. I'm doing no harm. I'm not here to film people. If they come into shop, it's accidental inclusion. I can't help that. Do you know what I mean? So.
People get like, anybody think they've got shares in the bloody company as well for these people. I see them on TikTok all the time.
It's a nightmare. So you fly over some people's buildings, particularly industrial estates, they think they're in the airspace. Yeah. They think anything above their building is theirs.
I don't understand
but it's not.
They're trying to hide from flipping bird's eye view.
It makes you wonder what they've got to hide if they're trying to stop you from doing it. Do you know what I mean? The only places you can't fly over is Ministry of Defence, prisons and airports for the obvious reasons.
Because you use them drones, don't you, to get stuff into prisons and
Absolutely, yeah.
I think it's class, man. I really do. I do like it. It's very clear.
Oh yes, cracking
So
view.
where is it now?
It's quite hard to see. It's a small dot just at the top there. We come towards us. Might make it a bit easy to see.
Oh yeah.
See it little tiny.
Oh, that's mental. Just looks like a bird, doesn't it?
Yeah. One thing you've got to be careful of is obviously if you've got to do it properly because you get your kit confiscated.
You have to have a licence or something, don't you?
Only if it's above 250 gram.
All right.
You have to have a flyer's ID and an operator's ID.
Yeah.
Under 250, this is 249 gram, it says it on there. As long as you've got your operator's ID on there, you're legal. And it is on there.
Like when you have to get do you have to do like a test?
It's an online test. It's just a basic general knowledge test of where you can fly, where you can't fly, what you're going to do with it, etc. And you get your licence, you print it out, you stick it on top. If it's not on the drone, it's illegal. If you got it with you, it has to be on the drone.
Oh yeah.
Because if your drone has an accident and falls, that number will tie it back straight back to myself.
Yeah, man, it's good, isn't it?
I mean, you don't.
So it's definitely worth a purchase then.
Yeah, I love them.
And when you first started, was it hard to fly, or did getting used to
these
it?
These pretty much fly themselves. As you can see, I'm doing nothing. It's just there. That's locked into how many satellites?
I used to play Nintendo, if that helps.
It's not much different, to be fair. That's locked into 18 satellites at the moment, all on GPS. So that is locked in position. That won't move from there unless I touch the buttons.
And can you do tricks with it, like?
No, it's not a toy. No, you can get toy ones where you can press flip and it'll just do some results.
I see some of them on TikTok where they're going through buildings, like older abandoned buildings, and they're going through and they go down the staircase.
Different kettle of fish. That's drone racing. Them things are like up to 80 mile an hour. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's insane. Very, very, very quick.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do, yeah, but it's only just. There's nothing on it as yet. I'm getting a few videos. I'm going to launch it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And when it's about to run out of battery, does it come back before?
You'll get a beep on there saying battery's low, then you get another beep saying critical battery, and it'll actually say returned home in like 10 seconds, and it just comes straight back to you.
So they don't just fall out of the sky then, and you come home?
Only fall out of the sky if you malfunction.
All right.
I mean, they've even got built-in protection, like you're in a geo-fencing or geo-zones and stuff like that. You've got large-scale events like large football matches and stuff, there's a geo-fence. It won't let you, if you'll come up to it, it just won't let you fly past it. The technology on them is really, really good.
Man, I think they're brilliant.
I'm in cinematic mode at the minute, so when I'm panning around, it's fairly slow. So you can see like most things really, really clearly. That's zoomed in at the minute. You can zoom out. And you got pan as well.
Look how steady it is as well.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? You got normal mode and sport mode. So if you need to get out of somewhere quick, flick it in sport mode. Yeah. It's really quick, but it does drain your battery quicker. Obviously, you've only got.
How long do the batteries normally last then?
About 35 minutes. Yeah, half hour to 35 minutes.
It's definitely worth getting on. Man, I want one. Like I said, I do a lot of hiking and stuff.
Yeah, be ideal. Be ideal for that. You're going off like mountainsides and turning around and coming having a look.
But I don't want to get conned on one. I keep looking on the TikToks and they keep coming up with, you could buy one for about 50 quid. I'm thinking it can't be that good if it's 50 quid.
The lowest I'd go is probably the Mini 4K. And it's not the Mini version 4, it's just a Mini 4K. Yeah. At the minute, they're on Amazon discount for about, I think they're 209 quid. And you get 31-minute flight time on those. Still a 4K camera, still got the return to home. But I went for the better one because this has got a built-in screen. The mini one, you have to connect your phone to it and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've seen the ones where you have to put the phone on the holder.
Yeah, they tend to be a little bit cheaper.
I can't get over how clear it is.
It's insane, isn't it?
That's flipping mad.
And while I'm up there as well, should I want to?
So say if you're going to zoom out, how far can it zoom?
Well, that's zoomed out. That's zoomed in. It's about 3 times zoom.
Yeah.
It's 4K. You don't get an awful lot, but it's enough. I mean, I'm over a building where people are working. I don't want to zoom into windows and stuff like that. I'm not about that. I'm not about that. I'm just into it, just for the architecture and and what have you. But, let's come back. I finished up there now, I think.
That's class, that is absolutely mint.
You wouldn't know it was up there, would you?
No. I've just seen you on the cameras inside. I thought I've got to go and speak to him. I really want one of these.
When it comes down, I'll show you that it's legal.
Oh, you'd have to show me.
Well,
I wouldn't know if it wasn't me. Honestly, I don't know nothing about it.
It's good for the viewers because I can't seem to be doing something wrong because I'm doing it in the public eye, if you like.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of them on TikTok, like I say, and there is supposed to be a certain weight in there.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of arguments going off on TikTok with them. They get into arguments.
Yeah,
mate.
249 grams
You're not
is
breaking
the one.
law. You're not breaking the law, are you?
No. No, I mean, although they don't like it, you can physically fly over police stations. They do come out and try and tell you can't. But same as any other building, they don't own the airspace.
Yeah, it's not a prison, is it?
No.
Mate, that is amazing.
Let's put it into normal mode because it's taking its time in cinematic. Actually, just land in front of us.
It sounds class, doesn't it?
Come over here. That's all right, don't worry.
Oh wow.
And there's the number there.
Landing.
That's
Mate,
it, easy as that.
Flipping brilliant.
Awesome, isn't there?
Oh mate, I love it.
And that's only used about half the
Which one's
battery.
This one called?
This is the DJI Mini 3. Perfect weight, 249
Oh
grams.
wow, that is class.
They're absolutely awesome. The only awkward thing is getting used to folding these in. People just trying to, these ones like rotate,
Oh yeah.
and the top ones just
Do you get
fall
loads
in.
of spare propellers with it?
You get two pair propellers, or two sets. You get because you've got to get a left and a right, or an A and a B. So you get two of each screwdriver. You get one battery, cable.
Can you buy
this.
extra batteries for it?
Yeah, extra battery's about 60 quid.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're not expensive at all.
Mate, that is. I can't believe how small it is in your hand and how clear it was up there.
Feel how light it is. It's not even going to hurt you if it hits you.
Oh wow. No way. Mate, that is flipping insane.
It's crazy, isn't it? And you see why they're so popular and people are really into them. There we go, just get the gimbal cover on, protect all that. Come on. There we go, that's it, easy as that.
Wow. Well, have fun, mate. I'm flipping.
Yep.
Definitely. What's your YouTube? I'll have a look out for it. Have you got TikTok or out?
No, not
it's
yet, no,
YouTube.
yeah.
Let me have a look, mate. No, subscribe now. You're going to get a subscriber.
It's Fox Audits, you won't particularly find it. If you're on Facebook, you find Fox Audits on Facebook. The link to the YouTube channel is
How am I
on
spelling
there.
it, mate? Do you wanna-
FOX space Audits, AUDITS.
AU.
Because there's no content on there, you won't find it through YouTube.
Oh, right, okay. So
If you go to Facebook, go to
yeah.
Fox Audits on Facebook, the link will be there and you'll see it there. It'll just say there's nothing on there yet, but there will be shortly. I'm just collecting footage.